Hi, this is Ryan Weir from Haydocy Chevrolet in Bucyrus, Ohio. I'm here with a new 2014 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab four-wheel drive truck. This one has an altitude package from Rocky Ridge. First thing I'm going to talk about is the engine. This is an all-new redesigned engine for 2014. It's a 5.3 liter direct injected variable valve timed with active fuel management, and that means you're going to get 22 miles a gallon on the highway with a full-size four-wheel drive truck. It makes 355 horsepower, 383 foot-pounds of torque. The truck itself, if equipped correctly, has a towing capacity of 11,200 pounds. This truck's equipped now to tow about 9,700 pounds. With the Rocky Ridge package, you get a flush mount chrome bug guard. You get a nice custom grille. If you look down below, you can see the truck has got a 6-inch Pro Comp lift underneath. This is all covered under the factory warranty. And also on the Ryan again, this is the fender flare, color match the truck from Rocky Ridge. You got VTEC off-road wheels, 35-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain tires. Again, you have the Rocky Ridge Pro 6-inch Pro Comp lift. This is all covered under your factory warranty. As we move down the side of the truck, you see it has the Rocky Ridge Altitude Edition badging. It also has 6-inch tubular step bars. This is all part of the Rocky Ridge package. When you open the truck up, look inside, you'll see all the good power windows, power locks, power mirrors, electronic four-wheel drive shift, auto headlights. You can also get an additional built-in from the factory brake controller. Okay, I want to show you a few features inside the truck. I'm going to start down here on the center console. Right here you have a 120 volt power inverter, so you can charge that laptop, cell phone. Kids can plug in a video game or portable DVD player. You have two 12 volt ports. You have 3 USB ports. Each one of these USB ports will charge. You can also plug a flash drive in there that you've downloaded your favorite music to and play to the radio. You can connect an iPod or an iPhone or even your Android phone to this, and you can stream music through that. It also has Bluetooth. A lot of the Android phones stream music from their Bluetooth right to the radio. I want to show you the new Color Touch radio from General Motors in the trucks. It has a 7-inch screen. It's all a touch screen. Everything is operated by your fingertips. If you do not like to use a touch screen, the hard knobs down here will do everything that the buttons on the screen will do. You can also pair your smartphone, whether it's an iPhone, an Android phone, or a Windows phone. You can pair it to this. You can stream Pandora music or Stitcher radio. There's an app coming where you can stream your GPS to the screen. It's in the Sonics and Sparks right now. It's coming to the trucks later on. All the buttons are nice and oversized. They designed this so you can work all these controls with gloves on, so you don't have to have a fine touch. As you're driving a truck, you're not driving a Cadillac or Mercedes-Benz that has fine, tiny controls. You're going to be wearing gloves. You're going to be working. Down here, you have the hill brake assist. What this works like an engine retarder. It helps the transmission and engine helps to brake you going down hills if you have a heavy trailer. This is a rear sonic park assist. You can turn when the light is on, it means it's on. When you're towing a trailer, you'd want to turn this off because it'll read the trailer and it'll beep and it'll just drive you nuts. You have a cargo light switch here. Like I said, it's a big button so you can get your gloves and stuff in there. This lights up the cargo lamp on the back of the cab, and the truck can also be equipped with additional LED lighting under the bed rails that will be activated by this switch. You have a traction control off button. You should never turn your traction control off unless you need to, and need to, I would say you were stuck and you need to get all the power to the wheels. This traction control will keep you from getting stuck generally. The truck has adjustable pedals. When the truck is stopped and parked and running, you can adjust the distance between yourself and the pedals just by the flip of a switch. It's just one of those little ways General Motors is thinking to make you more comfortable driving the truck. There are 2 switches. One switch is for just the back, and then you have the base in the back only. That is on driver and passenger side. It also has a dual climate control setup so that your passenger and yourself could be at different temperatures to accommodate everyone. First thing I want to show you is the steering wheel. You have adjustable pedals. You also have telescopic steering, so you can get that drive position just comfortable the way you want it. And then there's also tilt wheels, so it's tilt and telescopic. With adjustable pedals, tilt, telescopic, and the power seat, this is probably going to be the most comfortable truck. I want to show you the new redesigned driver's information center. It's also the redesigned dash completely. With this driver's information display, it'll display the same information your Color Touch radio screen will be from the 5-way controller located on the steering wheel on the right hand side. If I bring the menu out here, you can see you have the info audio, phone, navigation, and settings. The info button, you press the check mark on the 5-way and you can put a digital speedometer. This will show you your fuel economy, average mile per gallon, and all the good things like that. Your audio menu, you can actually have your radio displayed, what's playing on your radio, right on your driver's information center, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road to see what's on. You can also change your station from the 5-way controller switch, and there's volume controls on the back side.
And what this does is it controls your driver's information center. You can change your radio stations, you can change your radio volume with buttons on the rear of the steering wheel. You can answer and hang up your Bluetooth phone or the built-in OnStar phone right here. You never have to take your eyes off the road. It's all right here at your fingertips. On the left side of the steering wheel, you have your cruise controls. This is the on button. You have your set and resume and add and take away speed, and this is the old coast button that you're all used to when you come to that little town that you have to drop from 55 to 45. You just press and hold that to 45 and it'll set you.
I want to show you the new redesigned console. This is a cup holder. This console is reconfigured. There's a deep pouch underneath here. There's a shallow pouch. If you want the cup holder further forward, you can move it further forward or put it in the rear position like this. It just snaps in place. Inside the console itself, you'll look, there's another 12-volt charging port. On the other side, there's actually an SD card slot, 2 more USB ports, and an iPod jack. So the truck has a total of 5 USB ports. All those ports charge, as well as transfer information via flash drive to your radio. Plus the SD card, you can have music or photos that you can bring up on the screen. And again, this is all reconfigurable here. You can fix it so it'll suit your needs. Okay, this is the new 214 Silverado Double Cab. This replaced the extended cab version. First thing I want to point out is the doors are inlaid into the cab. That way they can have a triple door seal, and the doors are actually inlaid with the cab so you get less wind noise. The older Chevy trucks where the door was actually part of the body down on the bottom, you got a lot of wind noise. They've sealed the doors better. You actually have a real rocker panel and the doors are inlaid, and that gives you a quieter ride. And the difference between the extended cab and the double cab is this year, the double cab has got a forward opening door with an outside handle. It's an actual functional door. You do not have to open the front door to get in the back seat. Open the door, and again, you can see the triple door seals and the door inlay. So this door seals up tight. This is probably the quietest truck you're going to find on the market. All right, I'm going to show you the rear of the all-new 2014 Silverado 4-wheel drive double cab. And this particular truck has got the altitude package from Rocky Ridge, and that altitude package, it includes dual Flowmaster exhaust. Again, this is covered under your GM warranty. These are the parking sensors I spoke to in the cab video. You can turn these on or off. If you have a hitch or a receiver in your hitch, you're going to want to shut these off because it'll beep, because it'll read the receiver as an obstruction behind you. It'll drive you nuts. The next feature I want to show you is on the corner of the bumper, they've added assist steps. And in the stake pocket on the top of the bed, you can see it's angled for your hand so that you put your foot in, step up, no problems. There's no more hopping and scooting to try to get in. You also see a color match bow tie. This is from the Rocky Ridge. This is part of the altitude package. Also right here in the hitch, there is a backup camera that helps you backing up in parking lots, and my favorite part of this is when I go to connect my trailer to it, I put it in reverse, the camera activates, and I can see my hitch perfectly. So I can hook up the trailer by myself, and there's no screaming, there's no hollering, there's no cussing getting in and out of the truck. In the all-new Chevy truck, they have what they call the Easy Lift tailgate. This is probably one of my favorite features on this truck. Just hit the handle and let the tailgate go down nice and slow. There's no more slamming, no more breaking cables. You're not going to dent your tailgate when the cables break and hit your bumper. It goes up one finger, latches that easy. All-new 2014 Chevrolet Silverado Double Cab with a 5.3 liter V8 with direct injection, variable valve timing, and active fuel management.